Hello, and welcome to the Cryptocurrency News channel. Cardano is addressing one of their weaknesses, and that is sometimes Cardano is just a little bit harder to develop for. We know they use Haskell, not nearly as many people are familiar with Haskell, but they're actually making new development tools to inspire dApp creation. Now, Cardano might have released a little bit later than some of the other blockchains, so it has a little bit of catching up to do in terms of ecosystem. We know that ecosystems like Binance, Solana, and quite a few others already have lots and lots of dApps and DeFi, and Cardano needs some of that development in order to expand its portfolio. So in order to do that, they need development tools. Well, now Emergo and IOHK will actually get those development tools. So the Cardano Foundation is accelerating decentralized application development on Cardano with the help of Emergo. In a new announcement, the Cardano Foundation says they are teaming up with Emergo, the commercial arm of Cardano, to develop a new set of tools to help developers support, maintain, and accelerate dApp growth within the ADA ecosystem. The development of this tool stack in partnership with Emergo will further enable a vibrant, inclusive ecosystem for third-party smart contract development on Cardano. This is from Daily Hold. And this is the first set of open source architecture we are looking at and are excited to push this forward now. We want to provide tools and to support the community and ensure we enable the architects of the future. So they want more developers to actually get onto Cardano, establish the architecture, and to get dApps. This will actually take part in two steps. The first stage is the development of a modular tool stack, which includes a simple backend that will serve as proof of concept. And the second stage of the project, they want to open the floor to Cardano's ecosystem developers. Hopefully, this will accelerate the development of the ecosystem and, really help it overtake some of the other networks. Cardano is more decentralized than pretty much all the other networks, but they are going to be a little bit harder to develop for because of the whole EUTXO structure and because just not many people are familiar with Haskell. Many developers have already mentioned this, that it's a kind of like a new way of developing, and maybe these tool stacks will definitely help them. So essentially, obviously, Cardano has gained a lot in the last 2 days because of Sunday Swap, and that is the first major app to actually come out on Cardano. Yes, Muesli Swap and a couple of other tracker apps are already out there, but this is the first major launch, and we're all looking forward to Thursday. But it'll take a lot more than Sunday Swap for Cardano to gain some dominance. We have ADAX and other stuff, but we need a very vibrant ecosystem with several protocols and several DEXs. We need good liquidity farming because that's what draws the investors in for the coin. And we actually need other dApps and services and games, kind of like that one that's actually pretty much sold out of land right now, to get people interested as well. And for all of that, you need developers. And to get developers, you need helpful tools, stacks, and perhaps some learning classes on how to program Haskell as well. But this is a step in the right direction. I really hope they carry forward with this, and I look forward to this launch. Once Cardano actually has these developers, I do believe that it can be one of the dominant blockchain ecosystems. Yes, I do think they'll run into a lot of the same problems that other third generation blockchains do, whether it be scaling. Hydra is still a while away, and before Hydra, you might have some problems. And some of the other stuff, I'm sure there'll be smart contract rug pulls as well, like on every ecosystem, but that's not really the fault of the protocol itself. That's just like people purposely putting in crappy smart contracts and everything. And sometimes they just program them badly. Although I do think Cardano will actually have safeguards for that. So I'm really excited about stuff like this. I do think this is definitely necessary for projects and protocols to get off the ground, to intrigue developers to come. Some people might be looking at Cardano and decide to program another blockchain because of Haskell and the difficulty of programming in this new style EUTXO protocol. But hopefully this actually helps them. This gives them some confidence, and hopefully we can attract some developers away from the older legacy ecosystems like Ethereum and bring them onto Cardano, because there is a lot of talent there in that pool. So this will definitely help it. I look forward to more development tools, and hopefully they make development more accessible to all levels of developers. So that's the news for today. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe. Hit that bell notifications button, and I will see you next time when we have big news about Cardano, VeChain, or any other crypto. So that's the news for today. I'll see you guys later.